It is day 5. Today is Tuesday. I'm going tomorrow to get my stitches removed. I have to go all the way to Orlando for that, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm currently being stuck by a hungry dog. He refused to move from there. He's been there for about 2 hours now. He really doesn't move. Are you hungry? You want food? He thinks by me following him, he's gonna get food. Okay. Anyway, today I did the usual PT. Uh, I added what they call the table hang, which is where you sit and you have your knee on the edge of the bed of the table, and you just hang your leg there and hopefully attain 90 degrees. Now my leg doesn't really get to 90 degrees because of all the dressings and all the bandages and all that stuff. There's just so much compression that can happen. So I did get to like about 40, but that's good enough, I guess. No big deal. Um, on a good note, I got to get a shower today, and that was pretty awesome. I was starting to smell a little like this guy over here. He refused to think he smells bad, but um, it was good. I'm clean now. I'm ready to go tomorrow to the Orlando clinic. I've been doing my exercises. I am no longer in pain medications. I'm only on anti-inflammatory medication, which is naproxen, which is a fancy name for Aleve. It's good that it's good that I'm done with the narcotics, which was oxycodone, because I ran out of them. I had the last 2 pills I had a split in two. That way I would be able to taper off even better. That way I don't get a headache from it when I run out of them. So I think I have maybe 2 more doses of that, which is like 2 half pills, which would be 2.5 milligrams, which is very little, and it won't do anything for pain. It'll just make sure my head doesn't get the withdrawal from it. Um, so yeah, naproxen now, every 6 hours or so, which is not too bad. Pain wise, I'm a little bit of discomfort. Just because I'm not in pain medication, it does hurt, but I have to go through PT and through all the other stuff, so I go through it. It's a little bit more painful, but pain is all relative, so if you're used to it, it shouldn't bug you too much. What else? Oh, another thing I did is I did notice in the paperwork that it said that I could change my dressings, and so I did that. I opened up everything and cleaned it with alcohol. Uh, I didn't touch any of the stitches or the area where the stitches are. The incisions are very different than the first surgery. First surgery, again, it was allograft, cadaver, and they did 5 holes, and each hole had 2 stitches, and the holes were for having been just for a drill to go in through. They were very big, um, and that was fairly painful. Most of the holes didn't scar, so it's okay. However, this time it's definitely gonna scar. There's one tiny hole. I believe that's where they put the scope through. It's very tiny, and they didn't put stitches, and it seemed to have a heel on its own. There's just like a little scab on there, and that's about it. So there's that one. That's on the outside part of my quad, so it's above the knee, and it's tiny. I wouldn't even consider it a hole really. Then you got 2 more holes. One is a line, and it's going from the where the patella is, just below the patella, about 4 inches down into the chin, and that's the hole they used to extract the middle 1/3 of the patellar tendon, and that area is numb. I try to touch around the area, and I don't feel anything in that area. So there's definitely some nerve damage in there, but it was expected. Then the other hole is to the inside of the leg, below the knee a little, no, next to the patella, on the inside. That's where it is, and it is big. It's probably has 8 stitches, and at one time it was probably an inch and a half in diameter, maybe. So that's a big hole when you're talking arthroscopic surgery. Right, arthroscopy. Maybe I said it wrong. Anyway, it don't matter. That area is pretty good. I do feel around it. So yeah, those two are definitely gonna scar, especially the line. The line's pretty big. I would say I have a total of between 20 and 22 stitches. I'll get a picture later on. Probably tomorrow. And then the swellness there's really not much swellness. Like for the first surgery, when I took my dressing off for the first time, the leg looked like, I don't know, it looked big. It looked like the torso of a person. It was bad. It was purple. It was red. It was bleeding. It was gushing fluid. It was bad. Now this time, it doesn't seem to be too bad. I can't really see where the patella is. There's no definition to the knee. It's all swelled up, but overall, it's much better than last time. And that's really good news, I suppose. I guess I have to talk to the doctor tomorrow. So yeah, everything's good. Everything's on track. I would say I'm about 4 days ahead of what the normal protocol is in terms of PT and pain control and everything. And I'm about a week and a half ahead of me 3 years ago when I got the other surgery. So that's really good news. I would say a third of it is because of a good diet. A third of it is because I'm in much better health than last time. And the other third is because the doctor just did less holes. He was less intrusive. At least it looks like he was less intrusive. So I'm really happy. It sucks that I still can't run or anything. But hopefully I'll be able to jump in the hot tub tomorrow. I just started it up, getting it ready for tomorrow after the PT session. Maybe I'll get the dog inside. Hey, do you want to go to the hot tub? Hey, you. Hey. Okay. Anyway, that's the other dog that we're taking care of. This is hey Ty. That's Ty. He is Siri's dog. He's pretty cool. He's a puppy. Ty, come here. Right there. And then he's the jealous one. Are you jealous? Okay. So yeah, that's all I got right now. Next video will be tomorrow after the doctor, and I'll have a lot of cool technical stuff, I guess, to tell you all. Good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.